Okay, this is Cotton Swab, and I'm here to review Eat Lead, The Return of Matt Hazzard, or that's what I believe it's called. Um, yes. Now, here's what I think. Like, everyone out there, like, who hasn't heard of it, that's probably because it just came out, probably in the middle of this week, which today is Thursday, March 26th, 2009, and mainly, I find it a very enjoyable game, and it it only matters what you like. Like, it is a very good third-person shooter. It's not for like serious people. It's more of like a quirky, funny game that they did a very good job on it because you're a video game character named Matt Hazzard. It's a fake video game franchise. And what happens is that the people who bought out the game development place that you used to work for, which means you're designed in, they're mainly trying to kill you off in the game, and you don't even know you're in the game because you start off like one of those shoot 'em up, like, ooh, I'm gonna go into like a Chinese restaurant, shoot up a bunch of mobsters. Goes from that to like your old '80s style game, but well, instead of that, you find out later on that the person who bought the game company is trying to take you out. I probably already said that, but it's has a lot of quirky humor. If you get a chance, rent the game. It's more of a rent because I rented it, and there's no multiplayer, which is a really big letdown, and no co-op. But the co-op isn't that bad because it's more of a single player game. But like, it would have been nice to have multiplayer, but oh well. And okay, back to the quirky stuff. Like, they make fun of a bunch of video games, like Halo. They have Space Marines, and ooh, yeah, that's not funny. But their hero character there is Master Chef, and he's wearing Master Chief's armor, but instead of a helmet, he has a chef's hat on his head, and he's like this big fat chef guy. And he's behind a grill, I guess, fighting off aliens and Space Marines. I don't know why, but it's still funny. See a big fat chef guy called Master Chef. And then there is this Mario guy, and his name's like Captain Lumber or something like that. And it's just funny how they make him disappear because he's like, okay, Matt Hazard, give him hell, and like his voice fades away when he goes down the pipe, and I find that kind of funny because they're just like making little punches at different games. And when they make fun of Castle Wolfenstein, you're fighting 2D Nazis, and that is hilarious because you're in a next-gen 3D game. But out of 10, one being the worst, 10 being the greatest, I would give this game an 8 out of 10 because I enjoyed playing it. Now, it is difficult at some parts because some parts they don't exactly explain it to you, but that's some of the funny parts. In the beginning of the game, they give you too long of objectives you need to do, and then Matt Hazard says, let's make it shorter. It just says, go kill a bunch of guys. It's like, okay, and then it makes it shorter from there on in. But it's a little bit of a hard game. It's worth renting, and if you like quirky games, just play it over and over again, then buy it. I don't know how much it is, but it just came out mainly, and I give it an 8 out of 10. So that was my first review, and it is on Eat Lead, The Return of Matt Hazzard. Yeah.